welcome back to another episode of Jamarcus new Top 10, Top 10, Top 10, Top 10, Top 10, Top 10, Top 10. Bam, bam, bam. First time I ever had a theme song. Let's rock and roll! Let's rock and roll. Because if I was a real rock star, I have my own place, a lot of money, and most importantly, a light bulb. Since the light in my bedroom is broke, we're going to resort to the hallway. So, I don't know if it's another light or not. But yeah, it is. Top 10 fictional famous cartoon bands as I see fit to listen and name them for my personal benefit and bias. Let's start it. Let me scoot the list up, man, you know. Number 15, the Scooby-Doo Band. Understand, I'm not really sure Scooby-Doo was ever a rock band, but every now and then they break out into songs, start dancing with vampires, team up with the Hex Girls, and, you know, start doing songs, so that's why they're honorable mention. Number 14, Jim and the Holograms. Just for the simple fact that this cartoon came out before my time, and since I don't know about it, I can't properly judge it. But people say that it's great and they're making a live action movie about it. Jim and the Hologram. Holograms are now better musicians than real live musicians. Specifically the Tupac and TLC hologram. Number 13, the Hex Girls. No, from Scooby-Doo. We just got done talking about them. Number 12. The Ninja Turtles. Number 12, Ninja Turtles. The Ninja Turtles, even though they're ninjas, once upon a time ago they used to be rock stars. That's right. The Ninja Turtles had a band and did a concert-wide tour, which sold more than Beyonce. It's called Coming Out of the Shell. It was sponsored by Pizza Hut. It was on pay-per-view. It happened. It was on the Oprah show. Trust me, I got clips. They were coming out of the shell. I mean, you believe the Ninja Turtles? It came out of that shell. Just dancing Ninja Turtles. Dancing Ninja Turtles. Can you believe it? This happened. This happened, people. We let it happen. Which was a clever, brilliant idea for the guy who came up with it. Because I'm sure they made a lot of money, more than average rock bands. Ninja Turtles dancing on the Oprah show with a tour, coming out of their shells. And you notice the joke is they don't have shells, they just wear blue jean jackets like rock stars. Even though I'm pretty sure they were too lazy to get 2 orange masks, you know. I'm pretty sure there were 2 red masks on stage. The Ninja Turtles were a rock band, with Raphael as the lead singer. You see, it's when they're Ninja Turtles, the rock band, Raphael's the leader. So he finally gets his shine that he wanted. But when they're Ninja Turtles, keyword being Ninja Turtles, Leonardo's the leader. When they're Ninja Turtles rock stars, keyword being Ninja Turtle rock stars, Raphael's the leader. So there you go. The one and only, the Ninja Turtles. Number 11. If you think number 12 was strange, number 11 is going to be stranger. Doug Funny had a band. He was banging on a trash can. Him and his homies. You understand, man? If you want to be in a band, you got to think big. Doug Funny banging on a trash can. Drumming on the street light. I got to sample that. I got to sample that and turn it into a real song. It's a hit. Banging on a trash can. Yeah. You know, recently in my neighborhood, they made us pull the trash cans out to the front of the road instead of the back because the city complain. We don't know what that's about, but okay, whatever. Now, let's get into it. I'll take you through the honorable mentions. And believe it or not, the top 10 are... Alright, let's get into the top 10. Which, if that was a shock to you, the top 10 are only going to shock you even more. Meet George Jetson and his daughter, Judy Jetson. Number 10, Judy Jetson. Rocking with Judy Jetson in particular. Jesus did a movie about Judy Jetson and all her homies and her rock star boyfriend. Futuristic music. Better than real life present day music. But she had a band. She had a little bitty so-called band. Judy Jetson rocking around the galaxy. I'm telling you. I mean, I'm pretty young. I didn't think the voice. I didn't think her voice was played by a real singer back in the day. You know, the Britney Spears of way back when, which was horrible because her voice didn't match her body at all. Not in this movie. I finally enjoyed this movie. In that other movie they did. So that's number 10, the Jetsons. Now, number 9 is, wait, I should buy a teleprompter guy. Number 9 is the Muppet Babies. Phenomena, dun 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 dun. Phenomena, dun 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 dun. Phenomena. You know how much work you gotta put in to be phenomena? This next guy didn't put in quite as much work on the list, but he have other talents that make up for it. A lot of other talents. Okay? A lot of other talents. And he is Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. Fastest thing alive. That's why he's number 8, because he's the fastest thing alive. Sonic had a band and a brother and sister who played in his band. You didn't know that, did you? Yeah, they did a lot of underground stuff. Number 8, Sonic Underground. This was totally epic. They were looking for their mother. I mean, it's like Supernatural when Sam and Dean were looking for their father. It just make you cry to tell. Like it was really good. Sonic Underground. He had a brother and a sister. You know, even though I like the old Sonic, the original Sonic, you know, came out before this with the Freedom Fighters. And he had a girlfriend and a robot rabbit and all those other animal freedom fighters when they were in Robotnik world. This was good too. If you're gonna do animals, let them stay in fairy tale land. Don't bring them to Earth like they just blend in and have them talking to the president. I don't like the new Sonic. That's terrible. But Sonic in, you know, this land is cool. Hey man, they had Knuckles in this series, but you know, I'm pretty sure Knuckles is just his friend. Knuckles the Hedgehog. No, Knuckles the Hedgehog. They never say it, but Knuckles the Hedgehog too. So that's number 8. Sonic. Sonic Underground. Number 7. The Impossibles. Number 7. Enough of that underground stuff. These people right here are well known. They've been around since the 1960s, and they still out rocking the world. The Beatles. A Hanna-Barbera cartoon version of what the Beatles would look like. The Impossible. The Impossibles was a Hanna-Barbera cartoon. Came on with Frankenstein Jr. They're like the Galaxy Trio for rock stars. See, rock star superheroes are popular, just like Ninja Turtles, Coal Man, Fluid Man, Multi Man. Very simple names to remember. They all match their superpowers. And obviously they got this 1960 band feel to them. You feel me? Well, you probably don't feel me, but you should, okay? The Impossibles. The Impossibles, man. You gotta understand. Number 6. This man get even less respect than I get. Jabberjaw. He's a shark. He should be getting all the respect in the world. He should be getting more respect than Moby Dick, Free Willy, Nemo. The talking shark who plays a guitar who can't get the respect. I understand. I mean, he should be getting all the shark. He should be getting all the shark pussy he want. Y'all seen that fish titty video? You gotta go see it. With Nemo. Hey pops, you seen any of them fish titties lately? Number 5. Alright, number 5. Number 6, Jabberjaw. She was getting no respect. Number 5, these guys on the list get all the respect they have ever needed, have ever wanted. And they're fruit. California Raisins. The hippest dried fruit around. Not vegetables. Well, I guess they're fruit. Like raisins are like grapes. They used to be grapes. And you can make wine out of them. So, California Raisins. You know which kind of high person came up with this? The same people who looked at it and said, oh my God, Ryan Gosling won't eat his cereal. The same person came up with the California Raisins. Was just high as hell and looked at some stuff in this house and said, yo, singing, dancing raisins. Ryan Gosling won't eat his cereal. Makes sense to me. California Raisins. Now when I was making this list, understand they came out before I was born. Because the commercial came out in '86 or something like that. You know, according to the YouTube title. So I heard it through the grapevine. I heard it through the grapevine. Hey, you gotta go buy my new CD. At the studio was working, I'd be making as many hits as these people. Speaking of hit maker, the next couple people on our list are truly hit makers because they got several hits. They got the victory. SpongeBob SquarePants. Probably the best SpongeBob song ever made. You know it's a real song. You know there's a SpongeBob SquarePants soundtrack. Just go listen to it. The fool who ripped his pants. SpongeBob SquarePants. Understand that right there. Number 3, Phineas and Ferb. understand that, you know, alright, number 4, SpongeBob SquarePants. They got a lot of hits. But Phineas and Ferb got a lot more hits because every episode they make up a song. SpongeBob SquarePants make up a song every few episodes. Phineas and Ferb make up a song every episode. They do something different every day. Every day they know what they're going to do before they wake up. Or when they wake up, they find out immediately. That's the step to success. Doing something new today to get to your future tomorrow. Damn, I need to write that down. Remember that. Doing something new today to get to your future tomorrow. Phineas and Ferb, life lesson. Who would have thought I knew that much by watching cartoons? Number 2, Alvin and the Chipmunks. Alvin and the Chipmunks came by the studio and did a verse on the New Fly Spit. You know, they was on the New Fly Spit mixtape. They did cover songs to the whole thing. You gotta go check that out, man. Check that out, man. Alvin and the Chipmunks came to the studio. Check it out, man. I got annotations, the links in the description. Check it out, man. Alvin and the Chipmunks came and did that. They did that right there. Number 1. I'm sure you already know who it is. But understand this. Chipmunks are a lovely, cuddly animal. Even Jabberjaw, the shark who gets no respect, is a lovely, cuddly animal. Understand, all cats go to hell because all dogs go to heaven. The only cat in the world is a pussycat. Particularly the pussy that belongs to Josie and her homegirls. Number 1, Josie and the Pussycats. Josie and the Pussycat. Was there any doubt in your mind? Before Jim, well, after Jim's in the hologram, actually, there was Josie and the Pussycat. It's like Jim and the holograms meet Scooby-Doo. Josie and the Pussycat came and did it. Hurry, hurry. Then they went to outer space, and that's when the show ended. Matter of fact, I stopped watching Power Rangers when they went to space too. Understand, it was an interracial show that had a black girl just so they can outdo Scooby-Doo, appeal to a broader audience, black people. They had a black girl. They had the little bitchy girls, Shaggy Rogers, Fred Jones. Then they had the redhead who was Josie. She's the leader. Josie's mixed. Then they got the dumb blonde who's pale as hell. I mean, pay attention. Look at her. The dumb blonde who's super white. She's super pale. Just the standard white valley cheerleader, just dumb with no brains. And they got the black girl who's smarter than everybody, who's the only one with a college degree, but really has no artistic talent. But because she's black, she's in the group. That's why she just plays the tamarines. And she also go to church, you know how they be in church shaking on tamarines. And then they have Josie, the middle child, who's half smart, half dumb, and has a little swagger. And she's a redhead, and she's mixed. So that's what I'm saying, Josie and the Pussycats. I would personally, playing rock star with the pussy, you could call me Josie. I would personally be in all of them. Even the live action version or the cartoon one, whichever comes first. So there you have it. Cartoon bands as I see fit to listen and name them. That was long. I don't know if I'm gonna do any more video clips. I may just do pictures, man. You don't understand how much hard work this actually is to do this stuff. Research, get video clips. The internet ain't open source like that for real. I gotta go find this stuff. Alright, God bless. Go in peace. Plan imagination for life. And rock out! Believe in what you want to be. Welcome back to another episode of Jamarcus New Top 10, Top 10, Top 10, Top 10, Top 10, Top 10, Top 10. Bam, bam, bam. First time I ever had a theme song.